Ellen again. I promised you another story about jungle animals. Well, this has got lots of jungle animals in this story. And I wonder if anybody recognises him. A little monkey. His arms and legs got a very long neck, but he seems to be all over the place. Look, wobbling around. I think he's trying to do something and he's not very good at it. Let's have a little look at the story. It's called Giraffes Can't Dance. And there's Gerald. Spinning around. He's not looking very good at it at the beginning of the story. Let's see what happens to him. There he is. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully bendy and his legs were rather thin. He lives in a country called Africa, which is a very hot country, and lots of the animals in this story either live in a jungle or live in a hot country like Africa. So we'll have a little look and see who Gerald's friends are. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees. But when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Oh, look, his legs are bending all over the place and not in the right places for dancing. Look, and look, oh dear, he's fallen on the floor. Poor Gerald. He keeps trying, he's just not very good at it yet. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. Look, so they're having a jungle dance in Africa. There's lots of animals that don't perhaps live right in the jungle where all the trees are, but they do live very close by. I can see stripy zebras. I can see a daddy lion and a mummy lion there. Do you remember me telling you they don't have a mane? That's how you can tell the difference. And I can see hippos. And I can see cheetahs and monkeys. And there's Gerald looking not very happy about it. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. Oh dear. Yeah, I tend to get a little bit sad about things that I'm not very good at. The warthogs started waltzing. Oh, look, there they are waltzing around. Aren't they elegant? And the rhinos rock and roll. Look at them putting on the show. Look at that, twirling and leaping about. They're fantastic at dancing, aren't they? Who knew? The lions danced a tango, which was elegant and bold. Look, dancing all the dances. Strictly Come Jungle, I think. The chimps all did a cha-cha-cha with very Latin feel. And 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. And who's playing the bagpipes? Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked towards the floor. But the lions saw him coming, and they soon began to roar. Ho, ho, ho! Hey, look at clumsy Gerald. The animals all laughed. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, don't be daft. Oh, look, they're all in a big circle, all the way around Gerald, who's on his own, laughing at him. Poor Gerald. I don't think that's a very nice thing to do. Even if you're not that good at dancing, we can all enjoy it. You don't have to be brilliant at it, and actually the more you do it, the better you get. Gerald. There he is, look. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel such a clot. Which means he feels a bit silly. He's very embarrassed because he's not very good at dancing and they're all laughing at him. It's not Gerald's fault. I think those animals are being a little bit mean, weren't they, and unkind. It's not the sort of thing we do, is it, at school in Hens and Robins? We all enjoy dancing together, don't we? Especially outside when we've got the music on. So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before, so sad and all alone. Oh, poor Gerald. And look, there he is, leaving the jungle dance, and everybody else is having a wonderful time, and they've completely forgotten all about poor Gerald, and nobody seems to care about his feelings at all. Dear. Then he found a little clearing, and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Oh, yes, the moon is very, very beautiful when it looks like that, isn't it? When it's a big, round, silvery disc in the sky, a full moon makes everything look really bright. Excuse me, coughed a cricket, a little tiny bug who'd seen Gerald earlier on. But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Oh, there he is, look, on the leaf. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is these branches in the breeze. Oh, look, Gerald's listening. He's listening to the music of all the plants and all of the nature around him. It's creating its own beautiful music. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. Gerald's listening to the music of the great outdoors. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing round. Oh, look. He's forgetting that he's not very good at dancing. He's just enjoying the sounds all around him. And actually, I think he looks rather good, don't you? He threw his arms out sideways and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Look at that, he's doing a somersault. That's amazing. His long legs and his long neck. He looks so graceful, doesn't he, by the light of the moon? And he looks really happy. That's the main thing. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I'm dancing, yes, I'm dancing. I am dancing, Gerald cried. Oh, look, he's really loving it. He doesn't mind now what anyone thinks. He's just enjoying the music. Then, one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogies on and watched him quite entranced. Yes, quite a transformation. Look how elegant he is. He's boogieing down, isn't he? They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we have ever seen." Yes, no thanks to them. They were just laughing at him, weren't they? Well, at least they're not laughing now, are they? They're actually clapping him, cheering him. How is it you can dance like that? Please, Gerald, show us how. But Gerald simply twirled about and finished with a bow. Oh, look, they're all throwing jungle flowers at him. That's what they do with dancers when they do a beautiful dance in a performance. Sometimes people throw flowers onto the stage. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. We all can dance, he said, when we find music that we love. And that is Giraffes Can't Dance, which isn't true because they can actually dance really beautifully. I wonder what your favourite dance music is. Maybe you could go and put some on now and have a little boogie. Take care. We'll see you soon. Bye.